My name is Flight Lieutenant Miriam. I'm the Contingent Commander of Heanor Gate CCF, and we are currently on summer camp and we are visiting RAF Scampton, the home of the Royal Air Force Red Arrows. We told the cadets last night they were coming to Scampton to come and see the Red Arrows and hopefully actually get to sit in the Red Arrows planes, and the level of excitement went through the roof. All the way clear on the bus they were very excited, and once we drove in and they saw the Gay Guardian, the Red Arrow there, then they were totally made over at that stage. The Red Arrows is a perfect example of teamwork. There are 9 pilots, but there are over 130 personnel who have to work together to be able to let the Red Arrows do their thing on display. And so I thought it was very important to let the cadets see the need for teamwork, but also the fact that within the Royal Air Force there are so many other careers which are completely critical to mission success, which in this case is putting on a display. We arrived at Scampton to be met by the Ops Officer, Flight Lieutenant Adam Yule, who has given us a briefing about the role of the Royal Air Force Red Arrows, where they've been in the last year, so their visits to China and to Malaysia, and also about the role of the Red Arrows generally within the UK. I've had the opportunity to watch a couple of videos which showed the amazing formation flying and how close they actually get, and we had a tour of the hangar with a couple of young engineers who showed the cadets and allowed them to see inside the cockpit of the actual Hawk aircraft the Red Arrows use. A lot of the cadets have seen the Red Arrows flying at displays, and the fact that they're now in the hangar and able to touch and look at and sit inside the Hawks that the Red Arrows actually fly has been absolutely amazing for them. It's really put it into context. A lot of them have said how surprised they are at how small the Hawk aircraft actually are and how amazing they must actually be to be able to perform the acrobatics that they actually do. A few of the cadets have commented on the fact that the engineers who've been showing them around are only 20 years old. This is their first tour when they finish training, and that's only a couple of years older than some of the cadets here, and they can really now see a way into the Royal Air Force, and the fact that in only 4 or 5 years time in some cases they too could be sat in this hangar wearing a blue flying suit and helping to get the Red Arrows on the road.
Kind of either they'll be looking at using their helmets to keep in line with that, or anything that they've kind of used as their references is off these little marks on the aircraft. And all.
So we're at RAF Scampton and we're going to see the Red Arrows. In this hangar is where they maintain the Red Arrows and they kind of keep them built up. We're talking to all the engineers. There's only 130 staff with the Red Arrows at any one time, so it's awesome that we get to meet all of them. We're meeting some of the younger people currently. They're similar to my age, and they're being quite open to us. We've also got a chance to meet some of the head staff in the engineering and see all the dressing rooms of the Red Arrows. We haven't met any Red Arrow pilots themselves, but we've seen a lot of personal footage and we've learned quite a lot about the everyday life and how hard it is to be a pilot with the Red Arrows. So I've been involved with Cadets for almost 4 years now. I enjoy it for lots of different reasons. Beforehand it used to be for all the drill for the military life. I quite enjoy how exciting it all is. I quite enjoy having progress and things to work towards. More recently it's about leadership, and it's making kind of friends with people who are younger than me, seeing them progress. It's pushing me even further towards leadership, being in charge, and it's just finding out that I'm good at this stuff, and it's kind of just building on myself, and it's something that I've always enjoyed and I want to pay back to all the staff who've taught me over the years.
Yeah, it was really exciting. I didn't think I was going to come here. I thought it would just be like jogging or like actual cadet things, not like coming to an actual airbase with Red Arrows. I'm just going to shout as amazing. I wish they could have been there, because it's once in a lifetime opportunity.